Hello and welcome. In this video I would like to compare the horizontal rack stand with an extra large motorized horizontal rack stand from Platinum LED. So if you are interested in doing red light therapy in bed using platinum therapy lights, you may be interested in this information, so please stay with me. By the way, this video is not sponsored by anyone, but I'm affiliated with Platinum LED, so if you decide to purchase any of their products using my affiliate link or my discount code, it will be at no extra cost to you and it will help support this channel. I really appreciate it. For doing red light therapy in bed, Platinum LED offers two different mounting ways. So one is the standard horizontal rack stand, which allows you to mount up to 2 therapy lights horizontally above the bed. And of course you can adjust the height of the setup according to your liking, and the standard horizontal light stand can adjust the height from 40 to 58 inches, which is important for you because let's say if your bed or a couch is lower than this, then of course your setup will be further away from the light. And then, of course, the farther away the light, the lower is the strength of the light. Of course, Platinum BIOMAX light, they have so much power that probably doesn't make a big difference. But if you really want to shine your lights for this recommended 6 inches or no more than 12 inches from your body, because this will provide you the stronger amount of light going deep into your muscles and joint, then of course you would benefit to be able to adjust the height of the light precisely for this 6 or 12 inches. So make sure that you measure the height of your bed or wherever you intend to use this horizontal rack stand, and then of course add your size to it. So let me demonstrate what I have in mind. So this standard horizontal rack stand has got the height adjustable and allows you to mount your light from 40 to 58 inches. So for instance, taking into consideration my bed is about 18 inches height. Then of course, let's say when I lie down I will be about 27, I will be at the height of 27 inches. And the light can be mounted 40 inches or higher, so 40 inches or above. So if I lie down on this bed and hang the light at the minimum height, which is 40 inches, then I will have more than 12 inches distance between me and the light. So of course, if this is acceptable for you, that's fine, but if you want your body to be closer to the light, like for instance, if you would like to shine 6 inches, not 12, so if you want to give your body even stronger amount of light, then of course you either put yourself some pillows and lie down on a couple pillows to lift you up, or of course you need to lie on a different type of bed which is higher. And if you're using the therapeutic couch, it probably won't make a big difference, but different beds has got different height depending of course on the mattress as well you use. And let's say if you put like thick duvet on it as well, it will give you like 1 inch for instance higher. So you need to check how high is your bed, including all the bedding you are using, and then of course add your size to the equation, and then you will see how far away your body will be to the light. I wouldn't be worried about it because BIOMAX lights are one of the strongest, and some people even claim that they are the strongest lights on the market. So the amount of light your body will reach lying down on the bed, it's plenty enough for good therapeutic results. But of course, if it really matters for you that you want to be 6 inches from the light, not 12, then you might consider how high is your bed and how are you going to make sure that the distance, the minimum distance, which is 40 inches from the floor, how is it going to work for you with this therapeutic setup? And of course, this problem doesn't exist with this motorized extra large horizontal rack stand, because it can lower down to 26 inches, which means if I measure it with my tape here, it will lower down to this position. So you can, with this motorized rack stand, you could have the light even that low. So that's just gives you extra options for very low beds. And of course, the other good advantage of this one is that it's motorized. It means you can lift it up and down for each person, for each session. I think with the standard horizontal rack stand, to adjust the height, you would need 2 people to do it for each session. So for instance, I might be wrong about it, but you can just check with Platinum LED how it works. My understanding how it works is that somebody has to hold the lights while the other person is adjusting, is just turning the knob and letting the lights going up and down. So one person, for instance, lifts it up to move it up or lower it down, while the other person is adjusting that knob which allows the light to position and lock in place. I don't think it can be easily done by one person for each therapeutic session. So for instance, if you plan to use it at home, you would probably use it in one height, and then you just move around away from the bed, and then somebody lies down on the bed and you just move it for them to use the light therapy in bed. Another thing to consider about using this both horizontal rack stands is that your bed has to have a gap underneath for the legs to go, because both stands, they have long legs, then they need to go underneath the bed. And for instance, with my bed, it's not good because my bed has got like a wooden barrier here, and I wouldn't be able to use it. So it's also a good idea to consider what kind of bed you have, and if you can use this mobile rack stand with this bed. So let me demonstrate quickly what I have in mind. If you just lower down here, you see that my bed has got wooden boards here, which means that there is no space for these 2 legs to go underneath, which means I wouldn't be able to use the horizontal rack stand around this bed. And of course, you need to have enough space around the bed to maneuver this horizontal rack stand. So it means bring it here under the bed and move it out. So your bed needs to, of course, do it. If you have bed close to the wall, probably it wouldn't be a problem, because you will just come from the middle, from the center of the room. These are my thoughts about these 2 horizontal mobile rack stands from Platinum LED. For more information, I strongly recommend check out their website. You can find link in the video description below, and if you have any questions, please ask them, and hopefully they will help you make the right choice so you are happy with your equipment. By the way, if you are new to red light therapy and you are not sure if it's going to work for you as you expect, then remember that Platinum offers 2 months trial period, so you can test their lights, and if you are not happy, they will give you a refund. And if I was in a market for a therapy light at this moment, I would rather make decision sooner rather than later, because with the chip shortages and the rising prices of fuel and other general costs of living, I think the therapy lights price also will go up. So if you're considering using red light therapy at home for you and your whole family, I would recommend to make decision rather sooner than later. For more detailed information about all these options, I strongly recommend visiting Platinum LED website. You can find link in the video description below. And if you decide to purchase one of the therapy lights from Platinum LED, you can use my name as a coupon code and you will have a discount. Unfortunately, the discount is valid only for the lights, not for any other mounting options. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumb up, I really appreciate it. Share with your friends who would also benefit from this information. Check out my website for more information about red light therapy, lights I use and recommend, and more discount codes. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.